Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. We're here in the Primeval Thaig and yes, we just defeated a lovely massive giant rock wraith in the last episode, which is absolutely lovely. So let's heal Varric since he kind of went down. Yeah, so we are stuck here thanks to Bertrand and his lovely backstabbing ways. It's Bertrand, yeah, Bertrand. I was wondering if Bertrand or Bartram. Yes, it's Bertrand. Okay. We also leveled up, though, so, you know, every cloud, I suppose. Let us up our dexterity a little bit, actually. And our constitution just a little bit. Our strength's already very, very high, so I don't think we really need another one of those just yet. What's that, actually? Oh. Has that always been there? I've only just noticed that. So we can get a Templar specialization or a Berserk specialization if we do get another point. Okay, so what do we actually want next? Reaver. See, that's quite good. That's okay as well. So if we actually have anything like this, so that kind of draws the attention of enemies, which is good, I suppose. You know, if you did want to tank it at least. To unlock that one, I suppose, heavy swings, just so we can kind of focus on the other parts of that in the future, because we need an extra point in it. Let us upgrade his cunning a little bit and his dexterity. I don't think he really needs anything else for the time being. Bianca, we'll just keep. Do we want to keep on upgrading Bianca, or do we want to focus on? Yeah, that's good. We'll give him that. I like that. Good old Anders. Do we focus on magic and willpower? Let's give him a little bit more fortitude, because it's very low. Bit of dexterity, bit of constitution. Focus on the lower stats just for this time. Corn of Cold is good. Bethany, same for you. Bit of dexterity, bit of magic, and a bit of health, I think. What do I want to give her? She's fully upgraded in creation and almost upgraded in elementals. Do we want to give her anything else? We give her Spirit Bolt since it's quite like I said, it could be used quite often. We didn't pick up anything that's particularly good, did we? I don't think we did. No. No. Right. No. Battle Axe is two-handed, isn't it? Yeah, logically. Right, I guess we'll get this crypt treasure then. It was a crypt key, so I'm guessing that is where, that is the way out. Okay.
A key. The kind that opens
there's a
doors,
staff as well. Well, yes.
Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go.
Yeah, best thing, I think. Valdecine. In the ancient days before the Darkspawn, when dwarven cities wound through the roots of all the earth, House Valdecine single-handedly kept the Empire supplied with lyrium. One day the mining family shut the doors of their Thaig. They spoke not to their noble patrons nor their king, and not even a visiting paragon. Days passed in silence before the doors to Valdecine Thaig opened. Anxious partners discovered it empty, not one soul remained, no bodies and no sign of what had happened. House Valdecine only left a staff of strange metal behind. It looked like lyrium and chilled one's heart like a remembered sorrow. The king sealed the staff inside the Thaig and no dwarf ever ventured there again. And here we are, we have just found the actual staff. So can anyone equip that? He can. I imagine she can as well. See, they don't have all the attribute boosts of it though, so right, let's just take everything else while we're here. Because, you know, if we can at least get a nice bit of gold out of it, then at least this harrowing experience wasn't, you know, completely to waste. Oh, we didn't even loot all these guys. Shit. there wasn't actually that much good there, to be frank. That was blocked off, so yeah. Let's... Oh, we're going right back to the surface. Excellent. Cool. Right, let's go.
I'd say this is our way back.
Certainly looks like it.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
Oh,
And if we're
Jesus.
lucky,
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
Yeah, well said. Well said. Bartrand, I hope he's already dead. Like, seriously hope he's already dead. Couldn't give a shit if he was just lying in a ditch
this
somewhere.
part of the deep roads looks
We're back
familiar.
where we started. And in only 5 days. Not bad, eh?
Only 5
Could
days.
we slow down? I'm not feeling very well.
We can stop for a
Let's
bit.
make camp
Yeah.
if you're sick.
I'll wager it was those deep mushrooms we found.
Oh God, she does not look good at all.
No,
Bethany!
Oh shit! Look at her face.
It's the blight. I can sense
Oh no.
I'll end up just like Wesley, won't I?
Oh no. We'll find a way out.
There must be some other way.
I'm not going to last until the surface. It's
Oh
coming.
shit.
there might be something we can do. I
Really?
stole the maps from a warden that had come to Kirkwall. I wanted to know if he was looking for me. He wasn't. The maps were for planning their own expedition into the deep roads.
Does that help
Does
us?
that mean the Grey Wardens are here?
If the wardens are here, I know where. We could bring Bethany to them.
And do what? Become a Grey Warden?
Is becoming a Grey Warden a cure?
Yes, I suppose it is.
Well,
But it's
yeah,
not without a
true.
price.
If she
One
survives,
everyone is willing to pay.
she has to go
Is
through
this
the
even
joining.
possible? How does someone become a Grey Warden?
I can't tell you. But it's not something you can undo once it's done. Even if you want to.
This just keeps sounding better and better.
They might agree to it, however. That's if we can find them in time.
Well, it's better than her actually becoming into a dark. It's turning into a darkspawn and having to actually kill her. We have to try.
If there's even
Yeah.
a chance, we must take it.
It's my freaking
Then I
sister.
hope I'm right.
Oh, I hope Anders has saved us
I
here.
think they're nearby.
Oh, is he sensing them?
Or it could be Darkspawn.
Oh no. Oh boy, that's not a darkspawn. Damn it, Anders! You gave me so much hope, and we've been flanked again. Why do all these darkspawn? Oh no, you don't. No, you do not start spawning those giant energy balls. I've seen you before. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. It's not happening. I refuse. You can get in the bin, to be frank. Whoa! Whoa! Please say this man's a Grey Warden.
Fancy meeting you here, Stroud.
Stroud?
Same. Aren't you supposed to be dead?
That's the rumor. But I didn't come here to swap stories with you.
You mean the girl as a recruit? Of course you do. I'm sorry. I know this comes as no comfort to you, but we do not recruit Grey Wardens out of pity. It is no kindness.
Rather she die?
You think it's kinder to let Bethany die from the blight?
Sometimes it is. Yes.
Wow.
Stroud, trust me when I say this one is worth your time. With the blight over, you wardens don't have recruits lining up.
This is no simple thing, Anders. This may be as much a death sentence as the sickness, and you know it.
She'll die anyway. Take her and try. I'm asking you.
Come on, Stroud.
Very well, I will try. But if I do this, then we are even. If the girl comes, she comes now, and you may not see her again. Being a Grey Warden is not a cure. It is a
Really?
calling.
Are you sure about this?
So she's gonna leave if we... Well... The only real alternative is... She dies, so yeah, if we... As long as she survives, if she's with the Grey Wardens, at least we can rest easy that she's in good company.
I wish it hadn't worked out this way.
Ah, shouldn't have brought her. Should listen to Mother.
Make the surface in time.
Then, I guess this is it. Take care of Mother.
I damn well will. God, she just looks completely out of it, doesn't she? Oh, Bethany, what have I done to you? Why did I bring her down to the frickin'... fuck. Well, I guess we can't use Bethany then. That's the main point from a gameplay and party perspective, but the main point of the story is that, well, she's gone. That is, I guess, the end of Bethany.
Home, sweet home.
But she's alive, so...
Ooh,
You know.
I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Well, it's possible. I mean, if he assumed we were dead, then he'd have no reason not to come back to the city, because he could just say, well, these guys were part of the expedition and they didn't make it. You know, we ran into trouble, we survived, they didn't. Yeah, Bartrand needs to die.
Just make sure you let me know when you find him.
Trust me, you'll be the first to know. I'm sorry about what happened to your sister.
She'll make it. Bethany's a strong girl.
I should have seen Bartrand's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the last
No, he's
thing I
partially
do.
responsible for the
I
betrayal as
imagine
well,
you'll
isn't
be
he?
heading home to tell the family.
I don't have much choice.
Yeah.
You'll be a wealthy man, Hawk. It wasn't all for nothing.
I think I'd trade that wealth for my sister, to be honest with you. She was a lovely girl. Can put no price on that, I'm afraid.
Oh, my baby. You made it home. Bethany isn't with you.
No,
Is she coming back?
I don't know.
Oh, Mother. We don't actually even know if she is alive.
So the champion's sister was a Grey Warden.
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? The involvement of the Grey Wardens makes perfect sense. And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
So this is a long story, which is going to lead to something about me, but who knows
The
what.
treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown.
Hey! Don't have to live in that
Everyone knew
horrible
who he
house
was
anymore.
now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. The Grey Wardens left Kirkwall. It was months before we learned Bethany survived.
She survived! Hey! Fantastic.
3 years later, the Kunari still haven't left. The Kunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
3 years waiting for the ship. No, they're doing something, aren't they? That old Canary chief has got something in mind, doesn't he? Oh, we're getting to the specialization level 14, so we're not a million miles away. That's good. So, has Kirkwall changed at all, I wonder, after 3 years? What have all my companions been up to in 3 years? I hope I invited all my companions to live with me. It's only fair. Especially poor Merrill living in frickin' Lowtown. I mean, Fenris had a mansion, but, you know. Is this our mansion? It's a frickin' nice mansion. Do we have our own guards? Or is this the Viscount's place?
The compound was not meant to be permanent.
This is the Viscount's place, I was gonna say. How big is that mansion? Jesus.
No longer contained.
Uh-oh.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
What have we found?
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants.
Who's Orsino?
Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name.
Oh god, what does he want?
What did you do?
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It was. 3 years
Makes
ago,
no
to be
sense.
precise.
And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sarah Hawk?
Of course.
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Qunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents.
I see.
I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He
Well,
was
that's good.
Not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
Seamus was the one who tried to make friends with the Canary, wasn't he? I think. Believe he was. If I'm remembering it rightly.
The Qunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You're a bit worried.
You have doubts.
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
Yeah, a ship doesn't take that long to arrive.
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
Yeah, they haven't actually made any offensive moves, have they?
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
No, I refuse. Of course I'll help.
I am always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative.
What a war.
I should spend more time with my boy.
Oh,
This
got
life is
got
too short.
items and codex. What's this? Bethany after the deep roads. Since joining the Grey Wardens, Bethany has had little contact with her family. Resentful that Craig escaped the deep roads unscathed while she nearly died, Bethany communicates only with their mother, relaying little beyond the fact that she is alive and continues to travel with Warden Stroud. Her responsibilities rarely bring her back to the Kirkwall area. She usually patrols deep into the free marches or across the border in Ferelden, and the only member of the Hawk family to return to their homeland. So why does she hate me? Like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault she got blighted. I mean, kind of. Well, I did bring it with me, but right. What did I get? Stone Clutcher's gloves. They're okay. Said I got a guard captain ranked plate. Is that Aveline? Because there's no reason I would have a guard captain ranked plate unless I've got it on, do I? No, I don't. Oh, I didn't think I'd have it on. Ah, brass nook charm. Have I always had these things? I probably have done. Yeah, my inventory is rather full anyway. Right, okay, on that note, guys, we shall end the episode here. We probably have a lot to do, especially all these companion quests that are popping up. But yeah, we'll press on with that in the next episode. So thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you in the next episode of Dragon Age 2. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.